Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Teresa Perrin, for those of you new to the channel, and I want to discuss Mullen with you today. The price action, why it did what it did, and now we're ripping in the after hours. No surprise there, guys. And an update regarding the expansion of the MULN 5 Tour that starts tomorrow. Please remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own DD, and do me a favor and smash that like button as it helps out with the algorithms. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get started. Okay, guys, so I did want to show you that the MULN 5 Tour actually got expanded. This article is from Ringo Chu from Shutterstock. It says, this new promo tour will have the company showing off its upcoming MULN 5. It starts tomorrow in Pasadena, California, and has been expanded with additional dates of November 1st and November 2nd at the Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California. With this promo tour named the MULN 5 Strikingly Different EV Crossover Tour, potential customers can experience the MULN 5 for themselves. The company notes that it expanded the tour due to an increase in demand. More tour dates incoming. Mullen has a full list of tour dates. It also has future tour locations planned without dates yet. They are as follows. They're going to be in Anaheim, California, November 1st and November 2nd at Angel Stadium. And guys, they're kicking it off tomorrow in Pasadena, California. So that one, for some reason, is not on the list. But it does start tomorrow. I'm not sure how many days they're there. Las Vegas, Nevada, November 10th and 11th at the Las Vegas Speedway. Dallas, Texas, November 14th and 15th at Globe Life Fields. Houston, Texas, November 18th and 19th at Minute Maid Park. Memphis, Tennessee to be announced. Miami, Florida, December 5th and 6th at Lone Depot Park. Atlanta, Georgia to be announced, and Charlotte, North Carolina to be announced. News of the expanded tour date brings heavy trading to Mullen stock. As of the writing, some 165 million shares have changed hands. That's well above its daily average trading volume of about 110 million shares. So as you can see, it was a very bullish day trading-wise. There was actually a total of 282.17 million shares traded, guys, which is about 2.5 times the normal float. Again, the 52-week low was 21 cents, and the 52-week high is $15.90. So if you're watching this for the first time and wondering if it's too late to get into Mullen Automotive, absolutely not, in my opinion. It is given a buy rating by the one analyst that rated it with a $23 price target. And guys, it is given a short and medium term technical analysis bullish indicator, and as you can see, this is absolutely one of the best indicators I've ever seen, with 9 bullish sentiments and 0 bearish. So quite significant, and hopefully this trend continues to make a nice move to the upside, which I fully suspect it will. Now guys, I know that some of you may be wondering what was going on with the trading today, because it did trade fairly flat, didn't really make much of a gain compared to the way that we know Mullen can move. Well, let me give you my thoughts on that. First of all, 71% of all trades were done in the dark pool today, guys. That's absolutely ridiculous. The average that it's been in the past 20 days has been, 0%. Yeah, I find that hard to believe, and I don't believe it for 1 second. So, I think something's a little bit wrong there. I've never seen it actually say 0%, but okay. So to go from 0% to 71, I highly doubt that. And I'm going to show you why. I don't think it's reporting an accurate information on that. But also, guys, to note that there were a lot of sweep orders. 13% of the stock volume today were sweep orders, which means that an institution's generally taking a bullish or bearish direction for Mullen, and maybe this is how they were keeping the price, relatively stable throughout the day. And the reason for that was because, 45% of all of the volume, 103.9 million shares during market hours, was because there were large block trades. This indicates institutional buying, guys. and the 20-day average has been 41%. If you've seen my other Mullen videos, then you are well aware that institutions have been loading up on Mullen, guys. They are not short Mullen, they are long. So guess who the shorts are? They're your friendly retail investors. You know, hopefully they're exiting their positions at this point, but again, that's on them, because we're going to talk about Fintel and why I think that they just keep doubling down, and I think that it's pretty foolish. You cannot bet against big money, guys. It doesn't work. Right now, there's 17.97% short interest, and based on the volume, that would be 0.14 days to cover. But if that were really true, guys, then they would have covered, and clearly they have not. There are still 0 shares available to short. If they can find them, the cost to borrow is rising. Look at this. It's gone from 4.33 to 13.88%. So that's bullish for the bulls. And guys, according to Fintel, the short volume ratio, now the short volume ratio is different than the dark pool, because the dark pool can be long and short trades, but the short volume ratio is talking about the short volume that's traded in the dark pool. Today, that was 43.76%. And guys, it usually averages between 25.37 and 57.50, which tells me that Market Chameleon saying that 0% of trades in the last 20 days have been in the dark pool. That can't be right. So I don't buy that for a single second. And I think that they didn't have the number, so they just left it out, because I've never seen that actually on there in the past. Interesting. Either that, or who knows, maybe it was over 100% and they can't write that. I don't know. Thought that comes to mind. Anyways, as far as failure to deliver is due tomorrow, there's 525,886. But as you can see, that dipped to 360,000, increased to 6,541,000, and then decreased back down to 6,000 and 4,493 respectively. So these have likely been covered, at least as far as the books go, right guys? And I just want to show you real quickly something on the chart. I'm not going to get into too much technical analysis because it's all bullish and not much has changed since yesterday, but I wanted to show you something important. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you, because if you watched my video yesterday, you know that I talked about how this green 13 SMA should be crossing above the 20 SMA, and I blew this up. These are daily candles that we're looking at, and right here you can see this nice beautiful cross that we have. So this is a very bullish indicator, guys. It's a golden cross, and golden cross can be any smaller moving averages crossing above a higher moving average. The most common one used though is when the 48 SMA crosses above the 50. When the 50 moving average crosses above the 200, that is very, very bullish. We are not anywhere close to there yet, but guys, we are starting to make some bullish moves, where the smaller moving average is crossing above, the higher one. So that being said, that's very bullish for us. And like I said, I expect nothing but this trend to continue to the upside. And real quickly, in case you're curious, we can take a look at today and see where we stand in the after hours. Guys, it is almost 8 p.m. and we are closing probably somewhere around 58 cents. That's where we're at right now. And as you can see, it's, made its way up. We did hit as high as 60 cents back here in the after hours. Got up at 59 at one point, but right now we're just consolidating in that 58-cent range. I think those that wanted to buy shares got in, got their shares, and are out. So anyways, guys, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested, I do put out a daily morning watch list with all of the plays that I am watching for the day. And if you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, you should get notifications when those come out. So thank you again, and have a great night. Can't wait to see what we do tomorrow in Mullen.